Are you guys ready for the Marvel zombies of it all?
Yo,
Yes.
All right.
Marvel zombies time. You know, I realized we haven't been cheersing. Cheers, Marvel zombies. Cheers.
Yes.
Cheers. I will cheers Marvel Zombies.
Marvel zombies. Where to start?
Let me first say I am deeply sorry for the trash that I talked before this aired. I know we did the trailer and I was pleasantly surprised there, but I probably still had shit to say afterwards. I take it all back. I take every last bit of it back. To quote my man Mike Lowry, that's how you do animation, Marvel. From now on, you're going to animate something. That's how you do it.
Fact. Yeah, it's an absolute fact. Yo, listen, we watch a lot of Marvel shit, a lot of shit. This is the first time in a long time I'm sitting there watching the screen like, oh, like the hits was coming fast and furious. I love the fact that there's consequences all over every episode.
Everybody, yes.
Everybody.
It's like Game of Thrones type of like what? People you thought was like they ain't gonna do it. Yeah, they did.
Oh shit.
Gone, son.
Like damn, my man oh no, he gone. What happened?
Gone, son.
Oh, shit. And died in style. Not like they just like
oh yeah, they did die in style.
Yo, people were getting sliced and diced. I'm like, damn.
I also just want to mention one thing. Do you guys know who the head writer for this animated miniseries was from Marvel?
Zeb Wells.
Zeb Wells. Oh, a comic book writer and creator. Holy shit!
A comic book writer who signed one of my books for me.
Who would have thought
at a Comic-Con at Midtown Comics.
Yes.
Went to go see him at Midtown Comics. He was sitting upstairs all by his lonesome. We just said, "Hey, sign the book, man. Thank you, brother. Peace."
Zeb Wells have a book signed by Zeb.
It's amazing that you can now tell when somebody who actually has an idea about the comics writes something and somebody who doesn't. When you watch it, you can literally tell the difference at this point. Like it is what it is.
Hey, look what happened with X-Men '97.
I mean, look.
Well, to me, all of this sparks from X-Men '97 because X-Men '97, like, listen, you starting to bring out characters and starting to do diverse stories and diverse characters, and not just sticking to your core, which is something that we first kind of get from X-Men '97. So to me, like, you know, kind of, you know,
I don't care, but I want to see everything just like this going forward. Like I want to see Wolverine slice somebody in half just like I saw on this show. Okay? I don't care what nobody else say though. Immortal Hulk, Infinity Hulk was everything for me.
Yo, bro.
It was everything for me, bro.
What?
Everything.
What? I'm like, oh, yes, let's do that.
Is that how you feeling right now, Mister?
Okay. Which also brings another question because so they're saying that they need a vessel to contain all of this radiation, which is why they go and get the Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's the only person that can do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they have to go. He's the only person that can contain the radiation.
Because it's all gamma.
Right. So, and we know gamma is allegedly the strongest form of radiation in the universe. But shouldn't that mean that the Hulk should be a lot stronger than they're portraying him in most of these stories?
And what you mean? Outside of Marvel Zombies?
Outside of Marvel Zombies.
Oh, well, that's because they haven't caught up and they don't know what the hell they're doing yet. Trust me, they're gonna figure it out.
I just felt like I need to ask it because I'm like, okay, well, if he can absorb all of it,
yo, Infinity Hulk was giving him them hands, boy. yo, that top down shot where he was just like jabbing everybody out the way, son. I was like, bro.
My man Blade Knight.
Okay, we gotta talk about that dude. We're gonna talk about that dude. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really upset though. They drew him to resemble Mahershala Ali.
He is Mahershala Ali.
But no, it's not.
You already got the pop. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's busy, man. He's busy.
That's right. Blade Knight, baby.
That's right.
Blade Knight, baby.
but it's not. He's not voiced. He's not voiced by. He's not voiced by Mahershala.
It's not voiced by Mahershala. I was looking for it.
I was really mad about that.
Nope, he is not.
But this guy did a pretty dope job. Blade Night is not a freaking game, son.
Episode 1, when Ghost got by that fucking door that they all got in, and Blade Knight hit her with the
no.
Oh,
the first thing he did was he twisted the sword upwards,
sliced up in half,
and then diced her down. Boy, let me tell you, my man diced and Julianne that chick like it was nothing.
I was like, oh damn, that's how it is, huh?
Crazy.
And then the beginning was with the 10 rings.
Oh yeah.
The father came to save his son. And he was like, forget these motherfuckers. Get to the chopper.
Damn right.
And said, your sentiment is fucking, and he just threw the fucking rings to him. And now not his girlfriend, but his friend.
I don't understand. I don't quite understand the physics there, to be completely transparent with you. Because I was like, he got bit, right? And his arm started to transform. And then he threw him the 10 rings, and the 10 rings went up his arm and stopped the zombie transformation. I was like,
because you got to realize that's eternal tech.
Yeah, I got it, but I was kind of like, that's a weird. I was like, okay. I mean, I rocked with it. It's fine. I got it.
It did a magical tournatourniquet on his arm.
Yeah, I was like,
traveling.
I was like, all right, who am I to question? Sure, if it did it. I was like, all right, sure. I mean, I did for a minute. I was like, I don't really know about that, but okay, I'll let it rock. It's fine. It's cool.
You got to do more research on that to see if
just let it happen. Just let it happen.
And then like the major difference in like his dad, like in the movie versus the dad here literally sacrificed himself to be like, here, take the rings. The dad in the movie was like, fuck you, you can't have my rings, bitch.
Yeah.
because this is on Earth 456.
Yeah, literally. I was like,
CeeLo, motherfucking CeeLo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep. Death dealer. We gotta talk.
Oh, you mean
Death dealer was giving out the business too.
What? The hands. The motherfucking hands.
Crazy, he was just handing them joints out like, woo, get out of here.
Free sandwiches. Have one.
Yeah. When they were driving into the thing, and they said, "Oh, the scroll's approaching." My man just calmly sitting in the seat was like, "Doop." Took their two. I'm like, "Damn, bro,
ain't there no more.
Not anymore."
And then I was thinking about it. I was like, so the Skrulls in this world just became like basically a bunch of banshees who come over and try to take whatever resources come out. And I'm like, okay, the Skrulls just said, fuck it.
It was literally Mad Max.
Yeah, they were like Mad Max. I was like, all right, cool. And he said, "There's only been one blade. There's only ever gonna be one blade." Well, not anymore. Right. Now there's Blade Knight.
Oh, but when fucking Namor showed the fuck.
Yo, let me tell you something about zombie Namor. Okay, that motherfucking fish is a dickhead.
He is. He really is.
He's a dickhead. I was like, oh, my man just showed up and like he killed like 4 or 5 people, didn't he? Yeah. Immediately.
Yo,
I was like,
my man pressed up on the door. Yo, I started laughing with his little wings on his feet. He started flapping. I just started laughing. My son looked at me like, "What the hell is so funny?" I was like, "Man, when you grow up, son, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it
out." Oh man.
Yeah, but this motherfucker was just chopping motherfuckers in half.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He was just,
I didn't like him.
No, dude, he's kind of a dick.
But that's the power level, though.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I was thinking throughout this whole thing, as they started introducing, like, you know, the Marvel, the Avengers, and the other people who got morphed into zombies, but yet they could still use their powers. Like, I was like that's really Hawkeye. Fucked up. Like, Hawkeye was firing arrows, and I'm like, you're a zombie, motherfucker. How does your vision that good? That's not real life. That can't be fucking real.
That ain't mathing right now.
That math is not mathing to me, but I guess. Yo, wait, we skipped over half-body Captain America fighting Red Guardian.
Yo, my man was
giving him the business.
Yo, listen, half-body Captain America said, the ass ain't here, but I can still do this all day, motherfucker.
But who threw him? Was it Abomination that threw him?
It was Abomination.
Cannonball his ass.
He cannonballed him into the back. Yeah, go get him. I was like, damn, man.
The funny part for me was when Cap was inside the shield rolling around in the fucking
Yo, son,
He rolled the
that's
shield.
hilarious.
He rolled the
that
shield.
shit had me cracking the fuck up.
That shit was hilarious. My man thought he had
Yo.
it. He rolled up in the shit.
You got to get it where you can, bro. Leave him alone, son. Leave him
Oh,
alone.
Oh
That
my
was-
god,
that
that
was
shit had me
actually
fucking rolling. I
hilarious.
was like, no, the
I-
fuck, they did not do that to Cap.
I just love the fact that like his Red Guardian's daughter, one of whoever that I think it was Melinda. Was it Melinda? I think that was her name. She's like sitting there watching the whole fight, like watching like Cat whoop his ass, and she's like, you good? Like, you need anything? You got it? Is it under control? He's like, I don't know. He seems to be whooping your ass. He's half a body. I don't know. You good?
Yo, but I do love the tie-ins from the movies into this show. When
Yeah,
she was controlling the zombies with the whole tech that she had with the pigs, it's chess. It's just chess moves what they're doing with this shit now.
Mm-hmm.
And the power levels, like you were saying, Aaron, they're starting to say, "Hey, fuckers, Omega level threat is not just the only thing that's on this fucking planet."
So,
because you saw when your favorite person on the Captain Marvel was fighting against the guy from what's his face from
Eternals?
Eternals,
Icarus.
Icarus, right? So in the way the story background
what was it called?
was fucking great.
What's it called? The Valley,
is funny.
Valley
I
of
was
the Falling, Valley of the Broken Gods.
The Valley of the Broken Gods. So
Broken
literally,
Gods.
it put the two of them in an eternal battle with each other. And I'm like,
They can't beat each other. That's
they
crazy.
can't beat each. I'm like, so you're saying Icarus and Captain Marvel. So basically, what you're saying is they're on even power levels. That's what you're saying.
They are on par with each other.
I was like, okay, if that's what you want to say, because I know Icarus is fucking strong. I get it.
Yeah,
but
one of the first beings, and she got her powers from one of the first beings.
That's what I'm saying. So they're on equal power level.
Yeah, so they pretty much on equal power levels. Basically, whose battery is going to run out first?
Also, she fried Kate Bishop. I was like,
no.
oh damn, like what the hell?
No,
fried her ass.
Yeah,
I was like,
That was mean.
That's one of the joints that got me at the edge of my seat. I was like,
I looked and I was like, oh. It's like,
that arrow didn't
mean.
fucking work for shit.
That arrow did nothing.
Yeah, I guess you won't be in the next episode.
It was a confetti ammo. It was a confetti arrow. I was like, oh man, that sucks.
I felt bad because she thought she was so happy when she got it too.
Yeah,
She was like, "Ooh, trick arrow!" I was like, "All right."
It was like the cool thing was that every zombie version of the former heroes or whatever, they all were like such assholes at individual points throughout the whole thing. Like Okoye threw her spear through that chick and through the door. I was like, oh damn! Like what? They all had
Standing
their
on
moments.
business, my guy. Standing on business.
Okoye was not fucking playing no games in this whole fucking series.
Bald-headed demon for real.
Real. Yeah, she did. She definitely
I was
did
like,
that shit.
Damn. So I gotta say it. I gotta say it. So So fucking Thor, man. Like
Boy.
so Thor lost to Thanos again in this version, right? Lost to him again. Because he still refused to go for the fucking head. Go figure. I don't
No, he didn't lose to Thanos.
He did. That's
Yeah,
why
he
he
did.
was. That's why.
That's why he's
remember
all
they
jacked up.
That's why he was all jacked up. He lost to Thanos.
Because he
No,
threw
that
the
was-
hammer.
no,
No, bro.
that was Thor.
They
He
said
came down.
Thor
He
came down.
like in Wakanda.
Yes.
Threw the hammer. They got him in the chest.
Hit him in the chest.
Yep.
Again.
My man said, "Oh, for real?"
And then
Hold
hit him
that
with
for
the
me.
thing. Fucked up his face on the whole side.
Yeah.
Fucked up his whole face.
Yeah, but he was still alive after that.
He was still
Yeah, I
alive
know,
because
but he lost.
because he could eat
But-
that, but he lost.
Yeah,
But Black Panther is the one person who killed fucking Thanos.
Right.
Yeah.
No, he sacrificed
Thor.
himself.
Yeah, Thor lost.
Thor lost though again. He lost that fight again.
But this is a controversial thing that I have to say about Thor.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta stop giving him so many good entrances.
No. Keep his entrances the way they are.
We don't ever.
He came down like a G, and that's
time
it.
this motherfucker comes on screen, he has a fucking fly ass entrance. I'm starting not to like him.
Nope.
Damn real.
He did exactly what he needed to do.
Damn real. My man was sitting there, didn't have a turkey leg, nothing. He just sat there the whole time. And then business got real, and he said, "You know what? Fuck it. I'm here now. I'm here to fight Wanda. Fuck it.
I'm here now.
I'm here now. Fuck this shit. I'm not going out like that." I mean, and he had his cringy one-liner of, "No, you're the Avenger now. Fuck out of here."
you're the Avenger, little one.
If you don't do your job.
I mean, I will say this. This is where I feel like Marvel struggles. It's the power level structure, right? And I got it because I had no qualms whatsoever with the fact that Thor held his own against that version of Wanda, that Queen of the Damned. He fought her for a little bit, but ultimately lost, and that's how that fight should go. Because she should win that fight. She at the end of the day, I will say she's stronger than Thor at that point, from what I could tell.
But the thing is, you got to realize one thing: that's not Queen of the Damned.
No,
Wanda. That's Black Hole.
That's right. That's a different version of Wanda. I understand.
that bitch.
I get it.
Is on some different shit.
Yo, let me tell you something. When they brought Thor back in the last episode, when he dropped
like
in,
I said, his fucking entrances gotta stop with this shit, bro.
The red lightning, I was like, oh no, everybody about to get fucked up. I was like, this is not good. But I love the fact that they did the Hulk Thor thing again. Obviously, I was like, that's cool. Blade Knight got fucking fried.
Yeah.
Good try. Like, good try, but no.
The fucking person who got fucked up is the pin, the fucking Wasp.
The Wasp.
Blade fucking cut that bitch in half.
Fuck that bitch. Oh, you thought you small?
First of all, they was ping ponging their ass. Like, woo, woo.
Yeah.
What's the name? Stepped on him. Motherfucker grew big.
But the thing is, the one thing that I didn't like about when Blade Knight, when he first met Valkyrie, and fucking Khonshu came out.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like that part?
Khonshu was fucking a little bit too goofy for me, for a guy.
Khonshu did seem little...
It's the same Khonshu from the show.
From the show?
Yeah.
Yep, same guy.
Yeah. So I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the animation style or something, or just the lines that they had for him. It was a little bit too unserious for me. And fuck, what's his name? The guy with the ship. What's his name? God damn it.
Oh, Baron Zemo?
Baron Zemo. Fuck him.
Well, I mean, that's why he dies, though. That's why he dies. So
yeah, and that's also like
it's
Baron
okay.
Zemo-esque.
Yeah,
it kind of is on par for who he is.
On par for who he is at the end of the day. I don't know. I will say this though, right? I genuinely enjoyed Marvel Zombies as a whole. What I will say is, I thought the ending could have been written a little fucking better. It felt a little rushed, and it felt a little like leaving me like I was like I needed a smidge more than what I got at the end. I didn't like that it was like
more episodes.
But there's another episode. Yeah, I thought it was 4 more.
I don't think so.
I thought it was a 2-parter, bro.
Yeah.
Let me check. Marvel Zombies miniseries. I'm gonna take a look. I don't know. I thought it wasn't.
No, I thought it was, man. Oh, hope so. Because then if it's not, then I'm with you on that.
It's 4 episodes.
What?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, 4 episodes.
Then they better do a season 2.
I mean, they probably wanted to see how this one went.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It was 4-episode miniseries.
Well, they put their foot in this shit, so let's go.
That's what I'm saying, though. The ending just felt lackluster. Oh, okay. She can't win, so like Wanda's gonna make her think that everything is perfectly fine in her little dream. By the way, we didn't even mention this. The fact that this version of Wanda was able to make herself look human again in that whole sequence with the Asgardians is fucking wild to me. Like she mastered the power. Zombie Wanda mastered her powers so much that she could make herself manipulate herself and surroundings to look like normal. Wild behavior.
But Thanos was learning. And he was a zombie. But he learned.
Thanos was learning, but as soon as he got the Mind Stone, that's when the shit got real.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
That's when he said, "Oh fuck, okay, now I remember all my shit now." Now I want to know who was the bad motherfucker who bit Thanos. That's what I want to know.
Who bit Thanos?
Somebody got him. Somebody got him.
And when Hulk first came out, when we first saw Hulk under the fucking the radiation, and my man was just throwing those Goku punches and knocking a whole army back.
Crazy.
I was like,
what he did to the Giants was what I was loving. Like my man was touching them without touching them. My man uppercut right here, blah, straight right there, blah. I was like, oh, you?
Yo, that version of Hulk was wild.
The head pops and the healing factor from the Asgardians, it was so on fucking par. So on fucking par. And I can't believe I love the cartoon version of fucking Miss Marvel.
Oh, Miss Marvelani.
Yeah, Marvelani is she the bomb, son.
No, she makes you love her in any kind of fucking version that she's in.
Well, again, you could just tell she loves this shit. You know what I mean?
She loves doing this. She
loves doing it. That's what it is.
I also think they made her a little less kiddish compared to the live action. She was a little bit more mature on this one.
Shit, you saw what she did to fucking Namor? She turned her fucking fist. This motherfucker trying to bite her hand.
Yo,
she turned her fist into a fucking what is a fucking
mace ball. It was a mace ball. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, and it's a little more powerful too.
Yeah. Did y'all peep how Valkyrie climbed up through Wasp's arm and popped up
and
popped off her head? Yo, Valkyrie was no joke in this too, man.
I like this version of Valkyrie too.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, so did I.
Are there going to be zombie variants in Secret Wars? I don't know.
I don't know.
Shit, might as well. It got every damn thing else.
No, there shouldn't be no zombie variants because you got to realize in Secret Wars, this is not a Wanda show. This is a Doom show.
Yeah, it's a Doom show.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, but they're talking about Kevin Feige. Like, this shit could go in.
No, but the thing is, you bring in Wanda to Doom show, the Doom is fucking gone.
It'd be fucking
you gotta realize
McDonald's delivery drivers in that motherfucker. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Because when we talking about Wanda's power level, this is the first time we actually, besides in the comics, this is the first time we get to see her pantheon.
I'm sorry, you get to see her what?
Her pantheon
her panties on?
Pantheon. Not panties on.
Oh, my! I thought you said her panties on. I'm like, you saw her without her panties before this.
Yo, issue number 5 was fucking sick.
Stop.
But what I'm saying is that the power levels are in the animation are starting to fucking make sense.
Yeah. I think they do a solid job with the power levels in the animation.
Starting to make sense, and the way they could end this, bring in Phoenix.
It also says as of right now they haven't greenlit a season 2 yet, but the way they left it off, there's probably gonna have to be a season 2.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna have to do something with it. Also, when Black Panther briefly fused with the Soul Stone, oh my god, yes. Yep. That kinetic energy vibranium Soul Stone fusion was nice. Yeah, it was nice. That was nice.
He's a soul man.
I do have to say they did that where like that whole story where like they have Spider-Man telling the story and then they're like, I heard him say Wakanda forever one more time before he made that sprint toward Thanos. I was like, oh damn. Like, they really did my boy Black Panther good again on the way out, you know.
And the running when Black Panther's running on full force.
Yeah, on all fours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you don't get to see that much in the MCU. I mean, you do a little bit, but not as much as you should probably.
God, my man was fucking booking it.
It was dope. Like I said, I just think the ending just left so much to be desired for me. In all honesty, like the whole dream sequence thing, I thought it was a little whack. I was like, dream sequence is not real. Okay, we get it. Like it's something that I wasn't expecting. You know what I mean? Like,
but she did get her. You mean
3.5, Leo? That's true. He lost his leg. He lost his leg. His back.
Right. But you also got to realize one thing. They gave her the Iron Man ending. They did. They gave Miss Marvel the Iron Man ending because she wanted to go get Boba.
Was that just her? Wanda letting her? Was that Wanda letting her see that?
Yeah, that's just Wanda. And this is the thing. They're showing the power level. They They did a shitty job in WandaVision, but here they did a fucking great job. She made everybody eat zombies. In Thor's fucking kingdom.
She brought dead people to the feast, son.
Yo, and they was all in there just challenged.
Red Guardian said, "I ate too many fingers."
My boy Red Guardian I was like, "Damn, bro."
Like, you having a hell of a day, my guy.
I do have to say, it definitely seems like they're like, you can kind of tell. I don't know if this is like a thing with them where it's like the animation team is literally using these characters on purpose, but there's a lot of, I guess maybe they're doing it to coincide with the fact that you didn't get these characters as much as you did the previous Avengers and other movies. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like they're heavily using Iman Vellani and like Kate Bishop and Red Guardian and like all those characters that like, you know, you saw them for a movie and you saw them here and there, but maybe since you didn't see them, like you saw Captain America in fucking 5 movies, you didn't get that extent of all these characters. You get what I'm saying? Like you didn't get that whole filmography of all these. So they're like showing them in animation and be like, oh, here, by the way, this is what this person's kind of like. This is what this person's kind of like.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Here you
like,
go. You get a fucking Blade finally.
Yeah.
Well, listen, this is what we've been saying. Like, listen, you have this deep inventory of characters. Like, let them out. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what Disney Plus platform to me is for anyway. Let them out. Like, you know, you've got like ridiculous stories that you can do with all these characters and whatnot. You know, all of it doesn't necessarily have to end up in the timeline with the MCU. It's nice, but you know, just give us stories and let us get new heroes and all of that. Like, that's what we want.
I would say that even if they could, like, if Marvel Animation is going to be kind of like this, or like Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man or X-Men 97, if you're going to do shit like this, Eyes of Wakanda, like, give us more animated projects with people that we aren't familiar with yet. Yeah. That feeds everybody at the same point in time. It probably also is way less, like I said before when we're talking about anime, budget on your end to have to just do the animation versus pay live actors and fucking do that whole process. You know what I mean? Hey, Plenty of stories out there to tell.
We were talking about how to introduce, you know, we were in a podcast, we were talking about how to introduce characters, and we would say, hey, put them in a special presentation. No, here you go. You got another medium to use the character the way that you want to introduce them. Put them in a fucking animation. You get introducing people like that.
By the way, speaking of which, did anybody else get got like I got? Because I heard Nova Corps multiple times, and I was like, oh, Nova. Nope. No fucking Nova.
Oh, yeah, fuck Nova Corps. That's the other thing I had to say. Fuck the Nova Corps.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
That was like, turn your ass around.
They were like, your ass belongs not in the galaxy. Get your ass back home.
Treated their ass like they had
gotcha, bitch.
I really thought, I was like, oh, they're gonna introduce Nova, and then there's gonna be a Nova series. Nope. That's not the thing.
Gotcha. They treated them like they had COVID and shit, bro. That's what
somebody had COVID. Turn around or you will be incinerated. Yeah. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be incinerated.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And the thing is that they don't realize that Wanda's in that fucking planet. If she gets that power, she can fucking to anywhere that hell she wants.
Yeah. Yep. That's very true.
She'll go right to fucking Nova and be like, "Hey, how you doing? Zombies." Oof.
Yeah, that's how I would imagine they're probably gonna do the next part. It's probably gonna be her stuff because it seems like she won at the end. Maybe I don't fucking know. I don't really know. And unless we have so many question marks, I assume she won. But yeah.
Yeah, I think she at the main part of it she won, but she's the thing is I want to know is what is tying Miss Marvel to her? Is it just the bangles or Miss Marvel's internal power?
Internal power. Might be.
So
might be the internal power.
Because if she just wanted the bangles, she just could have fucking took them whenever she wanted.
Probably true.
But there's something inside of her that she needs Miss Marvel to fucking help her with the Hulk, because most likely she can't take all that fucking gamma radiation, but she does have the black hold. So it's like I don't know.
It's the dark hold.
Dark hold. Well, yeah.
The
black hold. I think that's a website you probably went to one time. But
I told you, I
got the black hole on VHS back there on the show. Different movie.
I told you. Episode 4. Her and Moon Knight.
It's a different movie.
Stop. Stop. Oh man. Well, any final thoughts? Let's mention one more thing. So currently, I think this is interesting to mention as we wrap up the conversation. So currently, let me refresh the page. On Rotten Tomatoes, Marvel Zombies is currently sitting at a 67% with the critics and an 82% popcorn meter reading for the audience. So
how many votes?
As of right now, there are 24 critic reviews.
I don't care about critics, but the people.
The people, 250 plus.
250.
250 plus is what it says. Yeah.
Okay,
So I'd imagine
not 250, not even 250K, but just 250.
Yeah, it just came out
We
today.
need to get some more thousands. Get into the thousands. That's going to be up in the 90s, bro.
You think so? I don't know, man.
Yeah,
I mean, if it's not, then these people are stupid.
that part.
Because that's dope. I'm sorry. That's dope.
I'm just gonna pick one review here. That the Scarlet Witch is the villain again suggests a lack of originality. Also, the zombie plague's origin and how it benefits her is also a mystery. While the animation is more scintillating and the cast high value, it can't save a vacant story.
You know what I say to them?
That's a bitch
ass. I've never read a fucking book.
That's what I say.
Never read a book. See, these are the motherfuckers that Marvel. Why are you letting these pieces of shit judge your shit?
Somebody else said, if you're coming into this liking the Marvel Zombies comic, you're going to be severely disappointed. It was trash for me. That's a critic, by the way.
Oh,
it's a critic, by the way.
How is it not like the Marvel Zombies comic?
I all I know is Marvel Zombies, the comic. I haven't read them, but I've heard they're really, really like bloody and gory, and this was too, but maybe not to that extent. I don't know. Is that maybe it?
It's the first 4 episodes, bro.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
Fuck?
Listen, it's still Disney Plus, but I mean, listen, they kind of went above and beyond even for what we expect to get out.
Even
of
for Disney Plus, like that what they did was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, like they went above and beyond. So I'm not sure.
And I want more.
I don't know what you wanted, but I was good with it.
Oh wait, we got a super chat.
Oh my God, we did. I'm sorry, I didn't even see that. Brother Man with the $5 dono, showing support. I appreciate you, Brother Man.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate the $5 bomb. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah. Gutter Leo in the house. Leo drink.
There it is. Drink, brother.
Shit.
He's a hothead. I got nothing to do with that.
Damn real.
I don't know, man. Listen, Marvel and the horror elements. I mean, far be it from me. Werewolf by Night, Marvel Zombies. I don't know, man. They're doing that thing with the horror stuff, in my opinion. Like, I didn't hate either of those.
Tell the darker stories.
Yeah,
tell the darker stories.
The animation for Marvel has been hitting. Sorry, except for What If. Okay,
let's tell the darker stories. I mean, the second season it was trash.
Yeah, the second season. The second series, I only like 2 episodes out of it.
Second season and third season were both garbage.
Yeah. Damn! I forgot there was a third season. Terrible.
The third season, I like only 2 episodes. That's what it is.
Yeah, the third season was absolute garbage. I mean, like at this point,
Christmas.
Listen,
come on now.
If you were to tell me that somebody was going to do this animation style and they were going to do this for like Midnight Suns, I'd be locked the fuck in. You know what I mean? I would be locked the fuck in.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, like, I thought it was good. I can understand some people saying maybe the story lacked a little. I thought, like I said, the ending. Outside of that, I kind of rocked with the whole thing. It was a little all over the place from time to time, but it wasn't horrible. I would never say that. But I don't know. We're going to see where it lands in like a week once people actually watch the whole thing and, all these reviews go up. But I thought 67 was a little low. Little low for me. But
it's fucking critics. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's weird. I feel like when it comes to the straightforward, like the stuff that's just not very I feel like critics always have like something to say if the story's not crazy complex or if it doesn't give you a bunch of twists and like I feel like critics are just looking for the nuance, the bullshit.
These are the same critics that gave The Flash a fucking 87 before they got found out that they got paid for it. Remember that.
Your credibility is in the trash.
Exactly.
I don't know.
But yeah.
I guess that does it for episode 186.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Episode 187 next week. 2 weeks from now, be on the lookout. Live show in the Man Cave. We will all be there, including DZ from Texas. So it will definitely be a good time. We're going to do a Tron Ares out of the theater reaction that day. Also, be on the lookout. New York Comic Con pre-show dropping very soon. Also, next week is October, Chase. What happens in October around these parts?
Splatterfest, baby.
Oh yeah, I got some scary movies for your ass too, by the way.
Yo, baby,
yeah, I ain't watching them, but I'll send them to you.
Listen, man, Splatterfest, baby. We about to get it on, man. Get ready for Splatterfest. Listen, you know what it is. It's spooky season. You know what we do around here and whatnot. So get ready for that. Don't forget, man. Like you said, the New York Comic Con episode. We will all be in the Man Cave. I got some things on the burner that you don't want to miss and whatnot. Especially if you come to New York Comic Con, I got some stuff you definitely want to check out and whatnot. Listen, while we're here in the meantime, in between time, you might as well stop at the merch shop, man. Mancave101.org. You know what we do around here. You know what I'm saying? New stuff up every day. All over print is everything right now. I don't know. Ever since we kept Aaron out of the art department, they've been like doing like a lot of great stuff. So
they are putting in work.
They're doing some things over there. So you might want to go over there, check it out and whatnot. Hey, my big guys, as you can see, we go all the way up to 5XL out here. So you gotta worry about anything tight around you, looking like a short sleeve shirt. We don't want you to, to deal with that.
And we're gonna tell them about the new. We gonna tell them about the idea. You doing yet? Oh no.
No. They'll discover it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole point, man. We want them to go to the site, check it out. New stuff up all the time, man. Hats, t-shirts, hoodies, the works. Like I said, new stuff going up all the time. So please stop by Mancave101.org. Help us stay on this damn channel by buying something that we thank you in advance.
Absolutely. We got one more question here. Chase, will you be recapping Welcome to Derry? Welcome to
Yes.
Derry.
You listen.
When does
Pennywise is my listen. I got a couple of dudes, man. So we got Jason, we got Pennywise, and we got a few dudes, man. Jesus Christ. Listen, Jeepers Creepers is my guy. Jason is my guy. Pennywise is my guy. So we don't miss any of it, man. So definitely
that drops in a month, literally a month from now,
October
26th.
Yes.
Cool.
We will be checking that out. We'll be ready for that one. Absolutely.
All right. Is Jared Leto gonna get flagged for his lawsuit since Tron Ares is out, etc.? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Jared Leto and his lawsuits. Not a clue.
You gotta stop wearing fucking platinum grills. Maybe fuck up his career.
I don't know. Probably not since Tron Ares is out now. I would assume Disney would do investigating into that, if anything. But
no, they already paid for this shit.
I was gonna say that maybe they paid for it already. Probably, yeah.
It's already out. They ain't gonna fucking. They're gonna ride with it now because it's already fucking done.
Yeah.
And they're gonna ride with it because they're gonna fucking do this like Ezra Miller type shit. They're gonna give him a fucking handler.
Well, okay, 187 next week. We're gonna do Gen V episode 5, and who knows? Maybe we'll start some anime next week. I don't know. We got stuff to talk about, and Splatterfest is starting next week, so we got stuff to talk about. So we'll figure it out. We'll catch you guys.
Happy.
Turn the lights off.
We'll catch you guys next week. We appreciate you hanging out with us, brother man Dogzilla. Thank you for the donos again. Until next week.
Hey, but did we get in touch with them with those guys?
I gotta talk to Dogzilla.
Okay.
I have him on Discord.
Yo, you guys gotta get in touch with us, bro. Gotta get in touch with us ASAP. Yeah, all right, yo. Good.
All right. Till next week.
Hit my outro.
The Council of Unks. The Council of Unks.